When faced with the purity of a true knight, the false knight retreats. When faced with the purity of a true knight, the false knight retreats.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Who ready for some goofing and gaffing?
What's up, everybody? How is everybody doing on this fine evening? It's been a little minute. Sorry about that. Oh my god, my whole shit is freaking out. Hold up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, I'm ass. Oh my god, I'm ass. Okay, here we go. Hi, y'all. How's everybody doing?
I love money, I love
Lions?
power, I love capitalism.
Yay, Runk. Hello. We have missed you. Or at least I have.
Thank you. I missed y'all too. Runk's Wi-Fi goes out in
I love
15
money,
minutes,
I
swear
love
to
power,
God.
I love capitalism.
Runk's Wi-Fi goes out in 15 minutes, swear to God.
Dude, I hope not. I sat down to stream. I'm an hour late because I sat down to stream. I was about to click my go live button. Immediately a fire drill. I swear I don't know what it is, man. The heavens don't like to see me stealing the power of the gods through my Twitch streams, man. I don't know what the deal is. They try to smite me fucking nonstop. It's absolutely awful, but
I love
brother,
money,
we
I love
persist.
power, I love capitalism.
I'm about to eat the SpongeBob Burger King meal. I'll see you in Valhalla, Runk.
No. Oh my god, enjoy that food poisoning, brother. Hey, at least you're being sent off to Heaven's Gates by SpongeBob himself. I mean, that's a pretty primo executor. You know what I mean? I think if I had to pick anyone to sort of dismember me piece by piece, it'd have to be the Sponge. Zeus is a bum on God. You gotta watch out. He'll fly down as a bird and fuck your mom and make you raise the kid. Zeus is crazy, man. Have you read Coop? How knowledgeable are you on the absolute evils that Zeus was bringing down upon people? It's insane. He was doing B-movie shit. Barry B. Benson, but you are the husband, and Zeus is the bee. That's the kind of shit he was doing.
I love money,
It's
I love
insane.
power, I love capitalism.
Zeus W. Dami Mommy.
You think Zeus was with a dom? Oh, you mean W. Zeus Dami Mommy? I don't know what you mean. Or do you mean Zeus with a Dami Mommy? Bruh, hold on. I don't know that I have a hat right now. Give me 1 second.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
I calculated how much money I sent you today. I'm down $2,000. The App Store took most, but fucking worth it, love.
Someone sent a message. Hold on. I'm gonna read that in a second. I calculated how much money I sent you today. I'm down 2K. The App Store took most, but fucking worth it, love. Jesus Christ. You're just made of money. Thank you very much. And also, holy shit, is Twitch taking a big cut. My God. That is absolutely insane. I must have like a 60-40 split. That's kind of fucked up. Thank you very much, though. Unfortunately, a lot of the bands are going into the billionaire pockets once again, but you know,
I
the
love
bald
money, I
man.
love power, I love capitalism.
Zeus is a dummy mommy. I'd love to honk them honkers.
He does have big ass titties, but yeah, man, the bald cretin Bezos has to take his
I love
cut.
money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Anything for you, Runk. He'll gladly be your pay pig.
Thank you, Lions. Hey, what's up, Cloud? How you doing? Also, I didn't say. Oh, Toki, what's up? Zeus, Zeus, the OG tsundere. You think he's a tsundere? I don't know. I think like tsunderes like secretly love you. That's their thing, right? Zeus is like, he's just evil, man. Zeus is like, I don't know. He's sort of Andrew Tate with fucking lightning powers. Like he's kind of, you know what I mean? At least in all the stories I read, like he's kind of living like the red pill dream. He murdered his mom. He's buff, got big ass titties. He sleeps with a lot of women. For some reason, always as like a bird or something, which is a
I
little
love
bit
money,
weird.
I love power, I love capitalism.
I'm neither. I'm just in it for the game because I love your content and opinions.
Thank you, Lions. Zeus just be eviscerating people to eviscerate people? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then, I mean, like I said, I don't know what his deal with being a bird and insemination is. I really don't get the deal. He's like a impreg themed big bird. I don't know what that's about, man. Even worse is like, what was with, I made a video about this, but what's with the Greeks being like, they're basically writing like OG NTR. Like, what do you mean? You were carving NTR on a stone tablet? You're not a real person. You're not a real guy, or at least you shouldn't be. But they were. They were like, hand me my chisel. Oh yeah, and then he flew down and he banged my wife. Brother, what? What are you doing? I don't get it, man. They were absolutely freaked all the way out. Completely wearing their fucking mocks or whatever, just fantasizing about a buff dude on a mountain piping their family members. I don't get it. Hey, what's up, Damien? How you doing? The whole Greek myth authority is because of Zeus. Greek myth authority? I don't know what that is. I am inclined to agree, though. I feel like, based on context, I feel like you're agreeing with me, Damien. You think Zeus is bad? Try Loki being a super freak. What does Loki get up to? I mean, I know he transforms into like snakes, right? Isn't that his thing in the actual mythology? Unfortunately, I'm Marvel brain rotted a little bit when it comes to sort of the rest of the pantheon.
Capitalism.
Speaking of people who are freaked all the way out, when am I cooking you dinner, beloved?
Anytime. I am incredibly broke right now, so a free meal would be excellent. Dude, I don't know if have y'all. I don't know how. Oh
I love money,
my
I
God!
love power, I love
Can't
capitalism.
talk at all.
Here's my early stream exit fee.
What?
I'ma go take a deuce and go to bed.
Word.
Also, Loki got booty raped by a horse in Norse mythology.
What? Oh my God, dude. He got that Trump treatment. Damn. Bubba got to Loki too. Fuck. Loki, what were you doing on that island? God damn. Also, Yacht, I hope you have a good poop.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Just got the food, wish me luck everybody. Hopefully this isn't as bad as your Alfredo meal.
What did me in for the Alfredo meal was the quantity. I think you should be good as long as you're
I love
not
money, I
downing
love power, I love
3 of them.
capitalism.
I'll cook you a 4-course meal and all, just tell me what you want and it'll be on the table, pretty boy.
Thank you very much. Although, I'm dubious. I recently just watched Pan's Labyrinth again, so don't do me like the dude with the eyes in his hands, pretty please. I'd prefer not to become the meal on the table if possible, in the actual food manner, not in the innuendo way. Hades was misunderstood.
I
He
love
was
money,
chill
I
as
love
hell.
power, I love capitalism.
The bacon tots are low-key fire, actually TS might be gas.
Well, that's how they get you. You know, like if you're trying to poison a king, you got to make sure the food tastes good so he eats all of it. You know what I mean?
I love money, I love power,
Just
I
saying.
love capitalism.
I could never. I'm a fabulous cook and love to show off my skills.
I'm a pretty decent cook too. I don't really have time to cook anymore, also because my kitchen here is super ass in dormitories. But that aside, I'm excited to get back into cooking. I think it's fun. Miss is a strong word. In my time as a line cook, I learned an appreciation for the culinary arts. while surrounded by a bunch of 50-year-old Dominican
I
dudes
love money,
punching
I
each
love
other.
power, I love capitalism.
Runk, did you know they used to put cherry pits in food because it has cyanide?
I actually did. Yeah, I learned about that because of Apothecary Diaries. If
I
your
love
kitchen
money,
is-
I love power, I love capitalism.
If your kitchen is ass right now, let me cook you some traditional meals that I know you'd love.
Oh my god, wait, sorry, Lions. Relic, I am dating Stabby Girl. No! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Bro is getting jerked by Edward Scissorhands. What the hell is going on here? Dude, what the fuck? Why? Oh my god. Dude, your survival instinct is abysmal. I'm sorry to tell you, brother. You're like akin to those deer that run in the middle of the street and just like stare at headlights like they're looking at the eyes of God, man. Good lord,
I love
Toki.
money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Let me cook you some fried oysters that are totally not made from bull balls.
Dude, I've eaten bull balls before. They were okay. They were okay. We've talked about this a number of times. That's not new to this palate, okay? Bro's getting a free circumcision? I suppose, man. She might tax the whole dong, though. I mean, depending. She is stabby. I don't know if, like, there's a lot of new people here. Toki has been here for a long time.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Runk is about to get a lovely 4-course meal and a fat blunt. He'll take care of him real well for sure.
Damn, getting the king treatment. Thank you. Stabby girls are fun. Yo, they're fun until they stab you, man. I mean, I get it. I've been around the block. I know, you know, I get the crazy girl thing, but like, dude, at a certain point, a knife, brother, you can't be dating fucking Michael with the blade behind you all the time. You give Michael Myers a fat rack of titties and half of y'all are going for it, man.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Him dying and SpongeBob is the perpetrator.
I know it. I told you, man. You're getting poisoned. Heath, thank you very much for the sub. That's super sweet. Also, I missed a couple subs up top. I didn't see who that was. Yeah, thank you. Oh, and Lions too. Thank y'all. Also, I'm trying to get everyone's messages, but I'm sorry. I'm kind of a slow reader.
I love money, I
Rogue,
love
I only have
power, I
1
love
cent in my account.
capitalism.
Him going for you even if Terry's stranger danger. He'll get you one day, that's for sure.
Persistence. Toki had sex with a girl he dated who peed on him and stabbed him. Yes, that is she's so freaky is what Toki said. Oh my god. You've got to embrace the charm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, you're getting treated like a fucking Mongolian prisoner of war from the 1100s, man. You're getting stabbed, you're getting killed, and then your corpse is being peed on. And you're going, yes! The whole time. It's cry. You know what, man? Different strokes for different folks, even if the stroke is coming from a hand made of blades, I suppose. Even if you're getting that dingy hand job. No, because she said I could be the one with the knife. Tables have turned. What? Oh my god. So you guys are like that movie where Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie are trying to kill each other constantly. That's kind of fun. I've got the riz of a man who will never go up. That's
I love
the best
money, I
kind you
love
can have.
power, I love capitalism.
As my dying wish, you must. Cough cough, play Nubby's number factory.
Oh yeah, Nubbies.
Runs a bloody hand across your chest as I ascend to heaven.
I think running the bloody hand across my chest is insinuating some sort of curse if I don't, and I heed your warning. We'll run Nubbies tomorrow. That's when we'll do that. I can't be live for that long today because I have a class that I fucking hate that I have to go to, unfortunately. Tis the tale of Sweeney Todd. Who's Sweeney Todd? Is that another person who dated a stabby girlfriend? Runk, you should look at my jujutsu.
I love money, I
not
love
jujutsu.
power, I love capitalism.
If I can get one date, I will die a happy man at the ripe age of 86.
Why 86? I'm going to neutralize you as you hop off in less than 30
I
minutes.
love
It's not
money,
going
I
to be
love
30
power,
minutes.
I love capitalism.
I'm going to neutralize you as you hop off in less than 30 minutes.
I'm going to be here for a while. Birthday was yesterday. Everyone say happy birthday or I'll smite you. Ghosty, happy birthday. Happy that you survived another year, brother. Let's continue marching towards our body's decay. How about it? I can't believe in myself to live past 86. I feel that. How old are y'all trying to live? How old? He's going to be here for 32 minutes. I'm gonna try to get like a smooth, at least an hour. I'm probably gonna be a little late to class though, which is fine because fuck that professor. Oh my god, she assigned. I had 3 days off for Thanksgiving. She assigned 22 drawings and 4 paintings. What? Oh my god. Jesus
I love money,
Christ.
I love power, I love capitalism.
Was that the Goon as 86?
Was that the Goon as 86? What does that mean? You want to die at 86 because you're afraid that you're going to lose your
I love money, I love
goonage
power, I
capability?
love capitalism.
I wanna be old enough to be happy and old enough to die mid-fuck.
That is a good way to go out. I know a dude who died. I was talking to a stripper back in New Orleans. This was a while ago. I was maybe like 17. And she had a guy die while she was throwing ass on him. Quite the way to go out. Quite the way to go out. You know, that's pretty good. If you can die between some cheeks, you know, that's a pretty cool coffin to have. Although, oh my God, traumatizing for the stripper. Jesus Christ. Or maybe that's a selling point. You're like, my cheeks put a man to death. I don't know. You'd be like, you got to catch these goddamn meteorites, man. Leave a crater in your chest. Leave you looking like goddamn Ace. Just straight up donut hold. The cum crusting. Oh my, jump when you what? What? Oh my God. Okay. All right. What's up, Enriched? Happy to see you. I did it wrong. I indoctrinated someone, my twin, into our cult. This is my 10th time saying this. I'm losing bits faster than my dad lost his sobriety. My bad, slime. Also, thank you very much. And I'm happy that you've brought in your twin. I'm excited to extort him for everything he has.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Will you be the one to take my last breath, baby girl?
I really hope I don't ever have to see someone die in front of me close. I saw, well, this
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
I unfortunately think I have reached the womanly unk status as I reached the geriatric age of 20.
Dude, don't believe that. People try to,
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Get a room, you two, Jesus Christ.
People try to tell you, you know what I mean? Like, there is a beauty to saggy boobs. You know what I mean? Feminist of the decade. I'm kidding. That was a joke, obviously. You can use them as weapons, sort of like nunchucks. You know what I mean? You can fling them around. You know, maybe the attractiveness.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
I may be older than you by 3 years, but I can show you the 3 years of wisdom I got on you.
Okay. What was I forgot what I was saying now. You know, maybe the
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Food to all femboys.
Okay, all right. Maybe the attractiveness of saggy boobs goes down by 40%, but the lethality goes up by 200%. So, you know, there is that. You should watch Has Been Hotel on stream. I'm sorry, this is an unpopular opinion within the community, but I hate Has Been Hotel. Oh my God. Oh my God. I really do not like it. Sato showed me one song, maybe like a couple weeks ago that I thought was pretty good, but just the show in general. Ew, not for me. My mom must loved animals because Why Am I a Goat? There you go. You're going to be looking like that Gucci Mane album cover that I've pulled up on stream a bunch of times. It always freaks people out though, so I'm going to show it again. This is for anybody who is unfamiliar with the genius of Gucci Mane. And yeah, that's it. I just want to put you on. You should know what this is.
I love capitalism.
To be fair, the creator of Has Been is really problematic.
Really? I've never heard of that before. I think indie animation houses are cool.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
I've been voluntary, emphasis of voluntary, celibate but Therese one man ID break that for.
Hold up. Give me 1 second. Let me show this. Oh, why is it so low res? No. Anyway, you get the idea. This was you being born enriched. Not Keith David though. He went fucking crazy on Love in a Bottle. Yeah, that's the one song you showed. That was.
I love money. I love power. I love capitalism.
Get a room.
The creator of Hazbin Hotel has drawn a teenager getting diddled by a snake. What? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely strange.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
I'm going to kill whoever made it. That is one mission, and Watchdog you have to do stealth. I've been moving like King Von a kidnapped sister and I can't do it.
Oh, you're playing Watch Dogs? Are you playing the newer version? The last Watchdog games, the last Watchdog game I played was for the PS3, and it was kind of mid, to be honest. I mean, it was cool. I don't know. I was really into like hacking and magic at the time, like any dutiful 12-year-old, you know what I mean? Doing magic tricks and learning how to code,
I love
like
money, I
learning
love
basic
power, I love
code.
capitalism.
The old one in Chicago.
Oh, I think that's the same one then. I played Watch Dogs on stream. Oh, how'd it go? Did you beat it, Sato? Relic's bus is here. What bus? What are you talking about? Am I being taken to an asylum of some sort? What do you mean? Am I being silenced? I was the surgeon that delivered Gucci Mane. I can confirm his mother was a goat. Yeah, no, it was absolutely harrowing. I mean, the worst part was that goat's anatomy was not built to birth a 40-year-old buff dude from Atlanta. So I just completely exploded upon birth. So I mean, he really exploded onto the scene, both the music scene and the hospital room. It was a mess, man. Looked like a tub of fucking carbonara.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Check I_love_Garun_Largan's message in art.
Sure. You want me to look at Alan's art? Okay. Hold on. Let's see what he made. Also, sorry I'm missing so many messages if I am. I'm doing my best, I promise. Nah, hear me out. I want a skateboard shop, then die at like 50 or 60. At the very most, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I agree. I think I'm probably going to want to die at 80. I'm going to keep myself healthy, but like, I see those people where it's like, what's the point of being that old? A fucking Guinness world record book like spot, you know what I mean? Some 12-year-olds buying your shit at a book fair being like, ew, she looks like my balls. Like, I don't want that for myself. That's a humiliation ritual with a plaque. I don't need that. I don't want that. Also, yeah, nah, I'm just not trying to do that. I think as soon as like I can't get into and out of a car in under 30 seconds, matter of fact, reverse this car and run it over me, I think is my opinion on that. I'm gonna start spamming messages so Run can read it because I can't afford these fucking TTS donations. I'm gonna read it. You want me to look at your art, right? That's what you're saying, Alan? Watch him not look at my art because of these damn TTS donations. I got it. I'm gonna look at it. Hold on. All right. This is the right thing, right? Okay. You guys can see my screen, right? My OBS is really weird, so I can't really tell.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
I got somebody gooning to the oldest lady in the world records book.
What? That's, oh my god. I mean, I guess she does need moisturizer. Because old people have bad skin.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
We can see your face and your screen, pretty boy.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I cleaned up the afterbirth and it spilled into the sink. Spelling the words, drink till I'm drunk, yeah, smoke till I'm high, yeah, castle on the hill, wake up in the sky. It's interesting that it went for the Bruno Mars section of the song, which eventually became the words of his most popular song. Is that true? Damn. Gucci has better songs than that. That is a good ass song though. I mean, Bruno Mars did his thing on that, but dude, Lemonade, come on. I'm cool with dying at like 80. I don't want to be a burden on my children or family. Yeah, my hold on. Where's Alan's art in here? You're right, Alan. I was about to completely forget. Hold on. This is all from Relic Brunette. Where's your art at? This is from Slime. That's a bunch of JJK spoilers. Send it again, Alan. I don't see what you're talking about. I don't see your my bad, dog. Okay. Hold on. Lost my train of thought. Guys, I was in New York, as you know, over the weekend, And I've been absolutely delighting in becoming best friends with like Ubers and taxis lately. It's absolutely lovely. I highly recommend doing it. What's so awesome about it is you can just completely like fabricate your life, which is great. I mean, accents is pushing it. If you're a brave man, you could toss a little British in there. You know what I mean? Maybe a little Canadian. You could, you'd have to know the provinces and shit. But I did have fun. I completely fabricated like a college football career.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Should have come and met me on the East Coast. You could have gotten a pound for free.
Okay. Anyway, fuck, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, completely fabricated a football career to an Uber, which was just lovely. I did get exposed in the end for not really knowing shit about football, which sucks. So you have to be careful about like what you lie about. Because I did get fraud checked at the end. I just didn't assume like an 80-year-old dude from like Pakistan would know that much about football, but he did. And it was still fun though. I mean, it was one of those things where, maybe I have CTE. That could be my defense. That's not actually how football works exactly. Oh yeah, well, my head got stomped on by a bunch of 300-pound men on the D-line. So I don't even know what month it is. Are you gonna continue to be mean to me? I can't remember what my mother's face looks like.
I love capitalism.
Did you see rats eating pizza in the G train station?
I saw rats fighting. Rats frequently scrap in
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Barely a month in and New York is already filled with liar pants on fires. Mom Dunny's New York.
That's true, man. I'm part of it. I actually got brought in as a secret agent to implement Sharia law. My sister did that to me, step on my head. Oh my God, that shit hurts, Damien. So bad. How old was I? I was like 15. I was at my brother's house, not my actual brother, but like my friend. And his little brother, how do I describe this? He jumped up on the trampoline. I fell down and he landed with his jaw, the ball of his foot in my mouth. Oh my God. Oh my God. I almost tore an actual child apart. I almost tore a child. I just spit, by the way. I hope that didn't pick up on camera. I almost tore an actual child apart. Oh my God. I was going to do him like a titan,
I love power, I love capitalism.
I'm turning up the volume cause I'm eavesdropping on Damien in a meeting. I need a slime for kidnapping Aiden's sister.
Did you send your art again? Ah, you did. Okay, cool.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
As someone that frequents the Boston trains, the amount of fat-ass rats dragging random shit is a fabulous sight to see. I once saw this fat-ass rat dragging a geek bar into the sides of train tracks.
Oh my God. You think he became like the tribe leader? Holy shit. Imagine pulling up to the Rat King with a geek bar. They would love you. Oh my God, you would be the champion. You might be able to like take over a couple city blocks easily. Rats could start performing organized crime if they had a leader who was controlling the fumes of the geek bar. That's fucking awesome. But yeah, rats like scrap in the New York subways, which is cool. That's the only thing that I saw. They like fight like crazy, which is kind of cool. It's like, I don't know, if you were watching Ratatouille and you went, what if this was, being, what if this was an event being run by Dana White, And it's kind of ill. They don't really do much damage on each other. They have tiny little hands. Which makes it better, because, it would kind of suck to see a rat put another one in, like, an arm bar. It would suck to see a rat get its shoulder dislocated. But due to their weak nature, it's sort of cute. I'm gonna look at Alan's art. I was just finishing my thought. Okay. Hold on. All right. Quick summary of their strand. Its name is Look Don't Touch. Basically, self-defense on crack. When an attacker hits the user or uses a weapon to hit the user, excluding ranged, depending on the severity of the hit, the bigger the punishment given. Example, a shove would be a sharp pain like stomach pain, but a beat down with a pipe would be like multiple broken bones. The length of the touch... I don't know what that was. Thank you for the follow. That's what that notification is. The length of the touch also affects it, as every 3 seconds the punishment stacks, making grappling and or wrestling the user futile. Another ability of the strand is that it can change its form so that part of its body is out of any and all eyesight, often using it to inflict more fitting punishments. The weakness being, as mentioned previously, range penetrates its defenses like a gun, bow and arrow, or a throwable, as the attacker has to be holding the weapon at the time of contact. Interesting. I assume this one is the power user, and this is the dude who, oh my god, what a bitch. He had the gun. How are you gonna have the kryptonite and still get your ass whooped, man? Oh my god, he's a bitch. Good lord, you have the secret weakness and you still get your shit fucking pulverized, brother? You're still getting bent over like this? He's holding your mouth to keep you quiet. He's talking you through it. He's in your ear right now. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. That's a very cool power, though. This is sick. Also, the anatomy on this is really good, man. You're doing a good job. Rats should be running the cities here in America, frankly, as someone that used to raise rats. Are rats good pets? Honestly, I was in a Petco when I was 12, and I was walking through looking at the birds, and then I saw like the mice, and I was like, oh my god, these are so cute. A guy comes up and buys one.
I
I'm
love
like,
money,
oh,
I love power, I love capitalism.
I got back into weightlifting. Let me deadlift you, baby girl. I love carrying people.
Carry me like a backpack. He comes up, buys a rat. I'm like, oh, are you, do you have other rats? Like, do you have pictures? And he's like, oh no, I'm feeding them to my snake. What? So I'm over here looking into death row being like, oh, cute. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm trying to pet them through their goddamn prison bars. I felt terrible. Rats and mice are very different. Mice are evil, rats are nice. Okay. I see. It's mice that they feed to snakes,
I love power,
right?
I love capitalism.
Runk, check out my dogs and 4 hours stew in Discord.
Ooh, 4 hour stew. Brother, I'm jealous. I've become recognized at my canes for being there too frequently. It's making me feel fat as fuck. Just if we're talking about food, I figure I should throw it out there. What's worse is it's kind of a cute girl that rings me up, and she's like, "Oh, you were here yesterday." I'm like, "Yeah. You're here to watch the day by day construction of my double chin." I hope you enjoy that. You can see the scaffolding around my shit right now.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Rats are wonderful, they have short lifespans. Rats will giggle when you tickle their tummies, and if they're really really happy they'll push their eyes out a bit, and it's really cute.
What? That is cute. So it's mice that are on the chopping block that are essentially living in like the death row of Petco. Also, mice cannibalized each other and love inbreeding? Whoa, that's crazy. Wait, you mean they cannibalize each other and they love inbreeding is what you mean? Wow, man. You can't be a cannibal and be participating in incest. That's a hat on a hat. You gotta be evil in one way. That's, damn. Okay, maybe it's good that that homie was getting absolutely piped down by that snake. I also helped raise mice before too. They eat their babies too? What in the fucking Kronos? Holy God. Damn. That's kind of metal. Yeah, I guess you know what? I don't feel bad anymore. My naivety has been quelled. I don't feel bad for those death row mice. Oh, that's similar how pugs' eyes pop out if they get too excited. Oh. See, I don't like pugs though. Because it's any genetic abominations. I'm like, dude, you just make me realize that human beings are the coup. Like, I don't, it makes me sad. Anytime I see a pug, especially when I lived in LA, I was working at a Chipotle on Sunset and Vine, and they would come in, which is in like the middle of Hollywood. So there's a lot of rich people and influencers around there. And they would come in, some model with like 3 million on TikTok holding their pug. And you're like, why is that thing alive? You were like a child and you got your first stuffed animal and you were like, actually, I want this thing to experience suffering. What if, hear me out.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
As an ex-dog groomer, trainer and doggy daycare attendant, I hate pugs. They make me feel horrible. There are a lot of breeds that I feel that with, they're so inbred.
Yeah, it's just nasty, man. Like, why? Who created those? And who's buying them? I mean, like I said, it's like you got your first stuffed animals as a child, and you're like, I actually want this thing to experience the burden of consciousness and then also have a body that can't sustain it. What? What do you mean? That's actually kind of evil. Aren't there animals that eat their babies when they get scared or nervous? Damn, that's a really crazy excuse. I don't know that that would exactly fly as a defense in court. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's like some lady that was off the PCP in like Arlington, Texas, and she was like, I have anxiety. Ma'am, you ate your triplets. I don't know that is gonna hold up in court. I think we should plead guilty.
I love money, I love power, I love
play
capitalism.
Peggle,
How do
doggy,
you
back
feel
at it
about
again.
the doodles with scarily human eyes? Among the other issues doodles have from breeding.
I own a doodle. Well, not one of the super like fucked up ones, because I've seen some of them where it's like, dude, that is a 40-year-old man named Gary trying to not pay child support. That dude put hair growth formula all over his body and called it a day.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
There's actually a company breeding pugs to become how they were back in the 17 and 1800s.
Whoa.
Also, please don't forget to check out my dogs and stew.
All right, I'll look at it right now. Ooh, this looks very warming. This looks like some good shit to eat after experiencing a hangover. I can easily see myself dogging down this roast. Looks very good. Oh, look at the little guy. Very good glamour shots. I take absolutely horrible pictures of my fucking dog, so I fear that my dog Toppy is getting mogged right now, but it's okay. It's my fault as the creative director.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
One of my favorite clients as a dog groomer was a doodle who had autism. He was the sweetest baby. I'll never forget him. Anytime I needed to trim his nails, he would pick up whatever paw needed care and never reacted. I miss him.
Dude, when I worked as a dog groomer, all they would do is rub their butt on me and try to poop on my foot. That was my experience. That's all they would do. They would rub their butt on me asking for scratches, and their butt smelled terrible because the dog washer at the place I worked at was really bad, so they always like smelled bad. And then they would actually, this is so gross. I've said this on stream a bunch of times, but it's so mind-blowing to me. They would literally human centipede. What? I'm talking like, I'm talking mouth to tush, brother. I'm talking no ground time. No dribbling going on, okay? It was absolutely...
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
That little guy was 115 pounds in that photo, and now he's about 6 feet on his hind legs and 150-ish pounds, and he's barely over a year old.
Holy shit. You're raising a Cerberus. Good God. You know what upsets me? This is unrelated to because Adonis, you are a large man with a strong build. But you ever see like little women with like a greyhound that's like, 6'5" on its hind legs and weighs like, 220? Lady, what are you doing? If that thing wants to take off in any direction at any time, like that's a prisoner with Stockholm syndrome. The second that dog is like, I want to go over there, you're going over there. That's how it's gonna happen. Ever played Hollow Knight before? I have it downloaded. I want to play it on stream, but I'm fucking terrible at video games. Unfortunately, I force my community to watch me play games, because it's the only time that I get to play video games, but it's a pretty excruciating watch. You can ask my community. Yeah, they watch me flounder in fucking Plants vs. Zombies, man. It's just,
I love money,
it's
I
who
love
I
power,
am.
I love capitalism.
Would you like to see my fucked up hound mix that tried to smell through windows?
Please, send it through. Lol, yeah, baffles me how there's dogs I've owned who are so much bigger than so many people I know. Yeah! Dude, if you are, like, a woman who's, like, 5'3", and you own, like, a fucking Mastiff, or, one of those dogs that's, like, literally meant to pull carts through the snow. Lady, what are you doing? I can see you being dragged across the concrete right now. I'm having a vision for the fucking future, man. It's you being pulled across 3 city blocks, going, no, Cupcake, no, please, no. You're just slowly being slowly being ground into fucking nothing, like a cheese grater. You guys want the hats? That's fine. I can do that. I had a fat ass bull mastiff named Bruce that I personally called Elephant. He was bigger than the entirety of me. He would knock my tools out of my hand and force me to cuddle him, love him, miss him. That sounds adorable. That is one of the cool parts about owning big dogs like that. I don't get to experience because I'm bigger than pretty much any dog on the planet. Is when you get to like be like the little guy. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I see my little cousins hugging their like German Shepherd, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cute because it looks like you're like riding a beast. You know what I mean? That's kind of sweet. Like that video game with the little kid and the big dog with the terrible game controls, if you know what I'm talking about. I only know that because I saw Donkey play it. Bad reference. Whatever. Forget I said that. I'm gonna start drawing, but my friends want to play too. What do I do?
Capitalism.
I finally fucking escaped North Chicago. I forgot the name of the district to watch dogs. I'm never going back there.
Happy you made it out, brother. Enjoy the rest of your hacking as a 30-year-old white man in fucking Watch Dogs. Put on the Glup Shitto hat. What is the Glup? Oh, the Glup Shitto. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Give me 1 second. Wait, I have to change this camera. Sorry, it took me a second to find it. Runk's not wearing any pants confirmed. Hey!
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Runk, baby girl, when am I putting you into glam? I've finally sketched out ideas for you. You're going to be hot enough to cause more problems to the ozone layer.
Wonderful. We can do that as soon as I get my my next Twitch paycheck, is the idea. And then I can buy the makeup and it'll be cool. If Relic's late again, can we do a suicide pact? Brother, I've been here for a minute. Hey, what's up, Benji? How you doing? You should read All Yesterday's. It's a book that shows how we would think of certain animals would look if they were
money,
extinct.
I love power, I love capitalism.
The window dog is in the pets channel. He isn't very smart.
Damn, why you gotta call your homie a dumbass? I didn't even review him yet. You pre-fired. Runk, baby girl. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. What was I reading before? Enrich. You should read All Yesterday's. It's a book that shows how we would think dinosaurs would look if they were
extinct. I love capitalism.
If leaves again, I'll set his mattress on fire. You did not feed me. I'm starving, bro. This is why you cannot leave for vacation.
You're all right, man. I'm just testing you. I'm testing your willpower, how badly you long to continue to exist. Certain animals, it's a book that shows how we would think certain animals would look if they were extinct to challenge how we think about dinosaurs. Dude, dinosaurs, because of that, can't stop getting debuffed. They were so much cooler when I was a kid. Now you go and look through, they're all like fucking birds or like ugly. Ugly and lame, man. The Stegosaurus, the debuffs the Stegosaurus has experienced. Oh my god. Dude, they just look like a fucking ribbed blobfish.
I love money, I love
so
power,
sad.
I love capitalism.
Why is T-Bone trying to date Clara? That is obviously Aiden's girl. I'm killing him as soon as I get a chance.
Best of luck, brother. I don't remember any of the characters in that game, but I wish you the best. I missed you, Ronk. Thank you, Filthy. I missed y'all too. Hey, fuck you. Dinos are still cool. They are still cool, but
I
they
love
are
money, I love
cooler.
power, I love capitalism.
If you genuinely like books, I highly recommend the Red Wall series. It's my favorite series. It's basically Prey vs Predators but in a pirate, medieval setting, and Terry's
sounds
this
cool.
hidden written language you can decipher. It's absolutely a ball.
That sounds sick. I'm starting to read the light novels for the first time right now. I'm reading the Apothecary Diaries light novels, which is about an apothecary, a 17-year-old girl who gets kidnapped and has to work at the rear house to serve the concubines of the Chinese emperor at the time. And she solves mysteries and shit. It's pretty cool. It's like a more girly Sherlock Holmes. Love the Apothecary. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I love Apothecary Diaries. Bro, Ankylosaurus is undebuffable. It's so fucking sick looking. Yeah, there are a couple that have maintained their anime Girl House MD. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Mao Mao is such a good character. It's so good. I was so mad when I finished the anime. Oh my god. Apparently the manga artist got arrested for tax evasion. Anyway, fucking tangents. Some dinos haven't gotten their debuff, but certain ones that were like my
I
goats
love
have
money,
been
I love
absolutely
power, I love
destroyed.
capitalism.
I'm going to be inactive for probably the rest of the stream because I'm finally at the mission where I get to raid Rossi Fremont.
Best of luck, brother, and that's totally fine. Totally
I love
fine.
money,
Mao
I
Mao's
love power, I
bisexual.
love capitalism.
Apothecary Diaries is the slow burn romance I crave, for not gonna lie.
I know, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Jinxi's such a
I
fun
love money, I
character
love
too.
power, I love capitalism.
If you ever read Gulliver's Travels, I would like to know your opinion on the Huanims, horse people.
Interesting. I'll be sure to fill you in. What was I saying? Fuck. Oh, like I said, the Stegosaurus. The Stegosaurus used to be one of my favorite dinos back when I was 10. I had a little figurine of it I would play with in the bathtub, and now it looks like a bloated Irishman that's halfway through melting, like a bloated naked Irishman that's in a furnace. That's what it looks like, and it makes me sad. I have to say, I would rather live with the lie, to be honest. Runk, where's my hat? Oh yeah, you're right.
I love money, I love power, I love
One
capitalism.
second.
If you love romance, you'd love me handsome.
Okay. 1 second. All right, I'm back. The cat ears are kind of clutch because they don't overheat me. Hopefully they're in camera right now. I can't tell. I think scientific progress is beautiful, and I love seeing them portrayed as the animals they were and not scary lizard monsters. The part of me that's an adult agrees. The part of me that's like an 11-year-old boy wearing a neon Nike shirt wants to peel you apart, atom by atom. It's a very stupid, immature part of me that is like, oh, but the dino cool. But other than that, I very much can appreciate the scientific process. But again, I look back and I think to myself when I'm 12 and I saw, Jurassic Park for the first time, and it was just wicked. They're beautiful and complex like any living thing is. I agree. You're right. Have you seen Fully Mummified and Cliosaurus? You get to see what it would have looked like. What? The Fully Mummified Cliosaurus. Hold on. Let's peep this real quick. My favorite thing about love is no matter the circumstances, it's always soft and passionate. Preach. Hold on. Although Toki would beg to differ. Him and his girlfriend are absolutely fucking throwing down with their knives to the neck actively. Hey, babe, I'm kind of in the mood. Yeah, just got off a 12-hour shift. You mind helping me relax? Yeah, grab the Rambo knife. Grab the Rambo knife and just hold it near my Johnson. Don't even touch me. I said don't touch me! Just hold it near me. It's about the implication. Holy shit, this is insane. Hold on. Oh my god, why is it so low res? Hold on. Hold on. Holy shit. That is insane. What a find. Oh my god. This shit must feel so good if you're a paleontologist digging up some shit like this. Oh my, ooh. Oh. There's goo everywhere. Uh-oh, it's getting on the fossil. Oh no. You're gonna have to put a poncho on this thing. It's in the splash zone. The paleontologists are way too excited. Y'all think dinos were hung? I mean, probably. I mean, maybe they had that sort of like, you know, shack misfortune where, like, relative to the size of your body, it probably doesn't look like much, but, you know, compared to humans, it's probably pretty insane. Although maybe not, because whales are rocking that 12-footer, which is, whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. Define soft. It's definitely passionate. I knew it. I knew Toki would come to debate. They had cloaca, so no, actually opposite. I learned about what cloacas are because I was on my first stream ever. I was trying to look up shark penis, and then I showed a full dong on camera on my first stream ever.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Only like 2% of whale cum actually goes into the female whale. No wonder the sea is salty.
Oh my god. So anytime I go to the beach, I'm doing a fucking family outing bukkake? What the hell? Dude, that's fucked up, man. That is not chill. Oh my god. That's 2% is wild. What an awful percentage of the free throw. That's crazy. Just put it in, man. How are you missing that much? Make sure it's inside. I guess it would be kind of hard to, you know, thrust when you're like dealing with buoyancy. You know, what if you're a whale and you're trying to crack like a mad, like, you know, like the floaty was. That's like floaty whale huzz. You know what I mean? Like some goddamn like some like buoy girl. You're like, God, stay underwater, man. You're making this difficult. Why? I'm actually okay. That was a terrible string of sentences. Play Peggle? Not today, brother. I know you want to gamble, but I can't today. We can run Peggle at the end of stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing whatever that game Bagel got for me was called. Nubby, I think it was. Dolphins, on the other hand, will come in anything and everything. Yeah. I've said this on stream like 5 times, but anytime I hear about dolphins, I think about that lady that was like taking acid with dolphins in like a sanctuary complex.
I love money, I
and then
love
banging
power,
them.
I love capitalism.
Well, like if you compare horses' dong size versus their average weight comes out to 50 pounds per inch, so you only have to be 4 inches to be hung like a horse.
Let's go, brother. This is the kind of propaganda I can get behind, okay? This is the kind of hope that I think should be put on walls, man. Let's get you a podcast, okay? Take this goddamn microphone. You're the one saying the important shit. Please, man. The people need to hear it. Pretty please look at the link I sent. It's the dinosaur I was talking about. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see. Whoa. Holy shit. This is insane. Damn. I don't have anything funny to say about this. This is just cool. I'm just going to appreciate this as something that is dope. That's awesome. Thank you for showing this to me. Look at its head. Oh my god. That is gnarly. That's sick. Thank you for showing that to me. Is bro okay? What, me? I'm perhaps a little bit scatterbrained at the moment, but I'm doing my best. Randy Marsh style penis math? Dude, any kind of penis math.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
I may be in inches debt, but he'll always take donations from Runk.
Okay. All right. These just won't stay on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fulfill your hat thing. No, the odd-looking dog in the rocks. Odd-looking dog in the rocks. Did I show some freaky-ass dog? I didn't even notice. It looks like something from Subnautica. Not real. Ooh, I'm so excited about Subnautica 2. I'm so sorry, Sato. I know that you have a fear of water, but I will be playing Subnautica 2 to completion when it comes out. I think it is so cool. Like, you can get so dorky about the biomes. It's awesome. I'm gonna float around and scan everything. It's gonna be the shit. Did you see what they did to the Subnautica developers? How they fucked them over so hard? What? No. That sucks. Well, it's two reasons. One, is the game gonna be ass now? And then more importantly, that sucks. It's always some goddamn CEO, isn't it? Oh, I actually need to buy my 4th Maybach. Yeah, it's for my fifth wife, actually. They fired most of the developers. What? I don't know if the game will be ass, but apparently it was really far into development. That sucks. That fucking sucks. Damn, that bums me out. Fuck the CEOs, man. Steal from your employer, once again. If I can encourage you guys to do anything, dude, your employer does not love you, man. Extract them for all they're worth and don't get caught. I don't know if the game will be... Oh, I already read that. Game won't be ass was mostly made when it happened. Okay. Well, I'm happy that their work won't be fucking tarnished, but it sucks that they won't get to reap the rewards.
May I pretty please have you take a gander at the Pets channel?
Yeah, sure. Hopefully game won't be ass and those fired got compensated well. Yeah, I hope so. I don't know if there's no way they do like a revenue split. There's no way. So they're still getting fucked over in some way because they're probably, hopefully they shill out bonuses when a game performs really well, like Subnautica 2 will, which obviously they won't get access to anymore. Damn, that's a fucking bummer. Basically, they said if the game got finished to a certain point, they'd get a raise, and when they finished it to that point, they fired everyone instead of giving them a raise. There's a whole legal case going on about it right now. Well, if it's that shiesty, hopefully they'll win the legal case. Because it sounds pretty obvious that the company is in the wrong. Although, lawyer fees, man, they tax like crazy. Just because my dad drowned doesn't mean I'm afraid of water, dickhead. What? Oh my god. You got hit with the fucking Truman Show origin story? Good lord. All I know is the last time I played Subnautica, you couldn't be in stream. I remember that. Maybe I'm misremembering the context. Can you pretty please with a cherry on top tell me when you're playing Red Dead Redemption next? We can run that again soon. How about the I won't be able to stream on Thursday, but how about on Friday? I think we can do it then. I tried playing it and I couldn't bring myself to get into the water. Yeah, it took me maybe like an hour to get used to jumping in the water when I played the first one. That was before I streamed. I played it on PS4. But after you get acclimated, it is one of the coolest gaming experiences I've ever had. Yes, smoke a cigarette and I will too. Let's go, brother. Unfortunately, I'm packless right now. I'm not accruing any sort of lung disease at the moment. But I will again in the future soon. Just gotta put a couple drinks in me and I will start harassing anyone to bum a cig. Next week you should play Class of 09. I'm down. I bought it. I have it on my computer right now. I live in what feels like a rainforest. That's kind of nice though. I enjoy the natural sleeping ASMR that rain provides.
Power, I love capitalism.
I've got a cigarette, a blunt, and a pack of Trulies for you, love.
Ah, the Trulies. I do drink like a teenager. You know me well. Trulies or White Claws for me, man. I drink like a a white high school senior on Halloween. That's my favorite kind of shit. I live in the swamp, twin brother. I used to be in the swamp too.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
I am a man after your heart.
I have American Spirits Who Wants Me. Dude, that's a pretty good pull. I'm more of a Marlboro guy though, personally. Okay, guys. I had a lot of fun talking to y'all today. I'm sorry I wasn't on here for that long. An hour. Let's go. I did it for an hour. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. This was so fun. I'm sorry that my streaming was inconsistent for a little while. I tried to stream in New York, but it just didn't really shake out.
I've got whatever you want whenever you want.
Toki said, "Fuck you, I hate you." All right. I missed you. Thank you, Relic. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. Anybody who's new here, you can hop in the Discord. I'll link it right now. Drop your art in anytime, pretty please. If there was anything I forgot to do today or look at, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best, but you know, you guys are used to me at this point.
I love capitalism.
Missed you, Runk. So happy you streamed tonight, love.
Yeah, I'm back. So regular streams are resuming. I should be in stream more often. Yeah, I like having you here, Toki. And yeah, back to regular stream schedule. Stream every day except for Tuesdays and Thursdays, except for exceptions like today. So catch you then. What's your fursona species? I got assigned by a frog because I look like a frog when I get high. So I guess that's what I am. Anyway, bye guys.